Good morning.
Oh, hey, good morning. Welcome back, guys.
What are you doing?
Today we're going to be doing a kind of like a little breakfast buffet. Nina's putting together our breakfast charcuterie board, which is basically kind of like, you put all the food on there. It's going to be the pancakes, some fruit, the toppings, that kind of stuff. So what we're going to have on here, very simple stuff. We got a couple, small pancakes, some sausages, some other sausages, some bacon. That's all cooking in the oven. Probably throw some eggs in there. And yeah, that's liquid eggs.
Eggs.
Everybody knows what liquid eggs are. So we'll make scrambled eggs with that, and then
Let's see what
that
Nina's
should be
doing.
about it right there. Already starting the morning off with the little drinky.
What are you doing, Nina?
I'm cutting apples so I can put it on the board.
Okay, all right. So that's all the fruit that's going to be. Also, fruit toppings.
I'm not the best at cutting apples, but that's okay.
It doesn't matter. It's just slices.
She's
Okay.
trying to make it all.
All right. So this is going
Pretty.
down here. The pancakes is whatever pancake mix you like to use, whether it's Aunt Jemima, Hungry Jack, whatever. I've always been partial to the Aunt Jemima ones.
I like
The
Hungry
sausage, the sausage is just the regular like Eckrich Farms, sausage, and we kind of cut it at the bias, and just start cooking it. Oh, that's good.
Oh, this is going to be a good brunch.
I know, right?
Sis made some
This is
Bloody
kinda like
Marys.
a little buffet style. Give me that pot holder.
Nina was
All right.
cutting
What
up
else do you-
fruit some here.
Just like the rest
Yeah, it's
of
very
the
simple.
pancakes.
You got some strawberries,
You got the bacon there.
blueberries.
Want me to
Bananas?
drain the bacon?
There's a blackberry.
Well, it's already drained. It's got to blow out a little bit.
Blackberries.
All right.
Blackberries.
Blackberries?
No, they're blackberries, not blueberries.
Not blueberries?
Yeah.
I know, right? Okay, so there's bacon.
And what's this, Nina?
Oh, it's just some, what is it?
Nutella?
No, the honey butter with
Oh, yeah,
cinnamon
honey butter, yeah, that's
that
homemade
Dad
honey
made.
butter. The honey butter is basically, I think, with the batch that we made was 2.5 sticks of salted butter. I like using salted butter. We tried cooking with the unsalted, and it was just
Stinks.
it was just bland. It didn't have no flavor in it. So the salted butter, the salt in it kind of makes it, brings out the sweetness a little bit more too. So this was 2.5 sticks of butter, and then we had 2 tablespoons or 1 tablespoon of honey. And the kind that I use, I like to use the what's that called? Well, we get it from the guy in the corner. He's like sells this stuff, and it's like organic or whatever. I don't know. It's those dudes that are selling it, because
On
they
the
have
corner.
beehives. So that's good stuff. It's like
So
really
it's
really
natural.
good. It all depends on what season it is too, because you get different types of honey. Here's some more pancakes. All right. So like this one right here just happens to be clover. It's from alfalfa. Sometimes he sells clover or orange or whatever happens to be in season. That's what the bees are getting. So this is kind of good stuff. I had to heat it up, put it in boiling water to kind of liquefy it a little bit, because it starts to crystallize after some time in the in the cupboard. And if you wanted to keep it from crystallizing, just kind of heat it up in like a double boiler, or put it in some hot water, and it'll kind of thin out a little bit, so it's easier to pour. Otherwise, it starts to crystallize like this right here. See, so it gets all hard and everything, and you can see that they're crystallizing and stuff like that. That's how you know you got good honey. So, okay, so that's that right there. We got the sausages all ready.
Woohoo.
Here, want to put that on there? Let me put it on the plate so I can use this for the eggs.
Okay.
Okay, so
Wow, it smells
I guess I should have done like
delicious.
a different one. What's that?
Smells good.
You want to try one?
I could
Good.
smell the sausage.
And with the same oil right here, I just scrambled eggs. Boom. Okay, what else we got left?
That's it.
That's it? Okay, so that'll be quick and easy. All right, let's crank this up here. scrambled eggs. And the scrambled eggs, it just scrambled eggs, throw a little parsley in there. And that should be it. I'll throw some black pepper in it, throw some salt. And then,
Nice. Let's see.
all right. All right, so there we go. That's gonna cook. All right. We'll let that go a little bit. So it's gonna have the same fat that was from the sausage, and we got. I threw a little bit of parsley in there, get a little bit of color, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. All right, and we'll let that cook. And then what else you got?
That's it. We're
Is
gonna
it?
put the eggs.
You gonna put the egg right there?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Pretty quick.
No, I should drop the eggs a lot sooner, huh? All right. So, let's go real quick. All right. Anna, when was the last time you had buffet breakfast?
Well, I was gonna say probably at a Lola's restaurant, or I don't think.
Is that where you had it? Oh, is that where you got that? Is that a charcuterie board?
Yeah, that's where we got the. Well, kind of.
As you got the idea?
But,
It's like one of the
but Nina
restaurants-
made it better.
One of the local restaurants here in town. I guess it's called. What's it called again?
Lola's.
Okay.
They have like mimosas. It's a brunch restaurant.
Uh huh.
They have bunch of types of mimosas you could think of,
Yeah.
all kind of fruity. The only difference, Nina put more fruit, had more fruit options in it.
Well, see, this is
and then they had another board for just the bacon.
Bacon, and then they have
Yeah.
one for fries.
See,
Yeah.
what's easy about this is that for the price that you're actually going out to eat and
Right.
spending, $40-50 on breakfast, this is like half the price,
Yeah.
If you don't mind spending a little bit of time in the kitchen, taking care of this, just kind of doing it, you buy your fruit, I think between the fruit, the meat and everything, I think it was like
Yeah.
under $20. Pancake mix, you got, just a few pancakes. The eggs are cheap, and for that same price that you're putting out at a restaurant, you have multiple times you can do something like this.
Yeah.
The fruit, you can do whatever you want afterwards, whether it's snacking or whatever. The pancakes, this will probably, I think one box of pancake mix will last like 3 or 4 breakfasts. So,
Than just one.
This is like what we do. We prefer to kind of do it at home. Whenever we decide, hey, what do you guys want to feel like eating? We'll throw on an episode of some kind of one of the cooking shows or whatever. Let's try that. Let's try this. So Anna had this great idea. She's all like, let's do like that breakfast or that breakfast plate that they had at that restaurant. So we're
Lola's.
like, let's go ahead and try it. Let's do it. And it's kind of easy. Your board, your arrangement is how? Your arrangement. How's your arrangement? Just kind of pretty much
so
whatever you
pretty
want
much
to do.
what you do is that you can either do like, I don't know how to say it. You mainly put the foods that go good together next to each other, so like strawberries and chocolate, or Nutella and like bananas, and obviously you're gonna want the savory
Sounds
things
romantic now.
together. Why?
I don't know why.
The savory, sweet with the sweet.
Yeah, things that taste good with each other are gonna be next to each other pretty
Or
much.
things that you enjoy, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
One
you don't
of the
have to.
things that,
You have to
you know-
get up and dress. You could be in your PJs, huh?
I am in my PJs.
Yeah.
And where do you want the eggs? You just want them right there on the
Right
tray? All right, so that's easy. That's easy. Okay, so our total time for this was kind of like, well, the prep time and all that, it kind of took us like about 20-30 minutes.
That's a lot of
And then actual
That's a lot of
completion of the
eggs.
cook, boom, that's it, done. Okay,
It's all steaming now.
so you want to make a plate real quick? Is there a certain way you organize your plates, or is that it?
No, you just kind of go for it from
You just
there.
gotta go for whatever you like,
Yeah.
okay? So you got guests over, sleepover for friends, kids, whatever, one of those Saturday afternoon parties that carried on through the night. You got guests to spend the night, and it doesn't take but a few minutes to put this all together. So give it a shot. It's a fun way to get the family involved in putting together something. Kind of work on your skills a little bit. Kind of helps us a little bit out because we're learning to do some of these kind of setups. Maybe down the way we'll put together like a cheese and meat type of dish. or type cheese and meat board, whatever, you know, because those are always cool for entertaining and that kind of stuff. So
I love that.
from us to you guys, you know, thank you again. You know, like, share, subscribe, you know, ring that dinner bell button to get the notifications every time I put up a video. And you know, I appreciate you guys, you know, send the comments, you know, I don't mind, you know, responding to comments. It's kind of cool. You guys got some really great comments, really good ideas. You know, try this out. You'll enjoy it. It's fun. Well, for us, it's fun. We enjoy it. I enjoy being in the kitchen, you know, especially after, like, you know, these guys, we've been doing some, you know, yard work and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, you know, it's a good reward. It's fun. There's no hurry. You can eat. You can just leave it out, you know, munch on it throughout the day until it's gone. So, you know, thanks for coming along for the ride. Try it out, you know, and we're just cooking.